What's going on there, bullshippers? Welcome to my little impromptu stream. Because surprised that isn't copyrighted. What, Ryan getting in first, or my bagpipes music? I got it off I got it off Epidemic Sounds. So I'm all good. I'm all licensed to play it, which is good. I need to sort this out as well. Yeah, so it's all gravy with that. Talk off in the chat as well. What's up, my friend? GG's for yesterday. Thanks for the stars. Appreciate that. Yeah, the three of you in the chat, Joe, Ryan, Jess, and Talk Off. Welcome to the live stream. That's good because we're going to be doing a base build first of all. Literally, so Jess knows I got in from work. I've had been real busy this week, had a torrid time, but we've finally got back to gold. As you can see, it was sort of like up, down, up, down, up, down. And then I finally bullied my way back into gold. So we can get both of these chests now. Not that I needed to collect them in gold, but I just wanted to. So that gives me no, I could have got it. That gives me boom cannons, which obviously we're gonna take to max. The question is now, do I max out barrage? Blip Machine Game. I was watching Op and his stream had no base changes and no brambles. Glad you're finally live. It's Bramble's birthday today, as it goes. Actually, that's what I should have called. I should have named the stream Bramble's birthday stream, shouldn't I? Yeah, that is Bramble's birthday today. And obviously, as you can see, he's had a very hectic day. I think he might even be a bit drunk now. So there he is, sound asleep. So yeah, that's yes, max barrage, says Flint. Absolutely. Were we talking about maxing barrage there, Jess? I'm assuming. Or do we put a bit more in GBE? And then where do we go from here? I want to go 6 sooner than later, but I think building health and shock launchers might be essential, which means picking up the rocket choppers and probably getting artillery, because if you're going to have one, put someone on with a dog, or at least let him out. He's desperate for it. Yep, exclamation mark Brambles for his birthday. He's 9 years old today. Yep, we got a 9-year-old dog. So we've got the green mines. We've got oh yeah, I could have put the green mines down sooner. So what I'm going to do is fire up the game on the PC, because I can do that now. And then I can copy a base. Sonar Ops has started. Yes, I know Sonar Ops has started. I've already done my little bit for the day. I need to do some base changes. So yeah, Donkey 6 is it. To be quite honest, I'm not sure I'm going to get any time to play Donkey account this season. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes over there. Jess, you said your base was holding up. I see you've made 18. Congratulations. So let's take a little look at your base. I've seen quite a few people with 2 ERs over on this side, where they've got sort of a cluster round the back and a cluster on this side. Kind of wonder whether there's any use in that. We've got Jess in the chat now. Oh, welcome to the live stream, my friend.
Okay.
How you doing?
Man, I had the absolute worst day imaginable today.
Worst day imaginable, or?
It was pretty rough, man. It was pretty rough. Not only did I have to work today, I was not so work today. I get to work. I spilled some energy drink a little bit on me as soon as I got to work, so I was already muffed at that. Then I get a call from the missus. She's racing to the hospital. My daughter's sick. She gets to the hospital and she leaves. She turns the emergency lights on the vehicle, leaves the vehicle running in front of the ER, goes in with our daughter or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll be right there. Had an employee take me to the hospital. I get there. I don't see our car anywhere. So I go in and I was like, don't see my wife either. I'm like, huh. So the people at the hospital were like, oh yeah, we towed the vehicle. I was like, you towed it? You do realize, like, you saw her go into the hospital. It's not like she ran off. She went into the hospital with her child. So they threw it. They had it towed. So I finally get back there to the doctor, and the doctor says at the daycare she was at, I guess my daughter had spaghetti yesterday that had a lot of garlic in it. Like whoever prepared it, yeah, old lady put too much garlic in it. And so my wife overreacted to like my daughter having like really stinky breath. No matter what she did, she had like really stinky breath and an upset stomach. And the doctor was like, yes, it's just like, yeah, it's spaghetti yesterday. That's all it is. It's just too much garlic.
So she's all right.
Yeah, she's perfectly fine. My wife is a lunatic, freaked out over too much garlic.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. When you're like,
yeah,
after
the start she's had to life.
Yeah, you overreact to something.
Yeah.
But I go to try see how much it is to get the vehicle out of the tow yard, and they are open on the 4th, but closed today to celebrate the 4th. I was like, how are you guys closed if you towed my vehicle? Oh no, the lot's closed. We're still towing vehicles today, but you just can't pick up your vehicle today.
We're still making money.
We're just not going to allow you to. I was like, so are you going to charge me for holding my vehicle today? And they were like, absolutely.
They can't do that. They can't charge you for a day when you can't access it. Sure, that's...
Ooh, I was like, you must be new, because, like, that's so illegal. And he was like, I'm just doing what my boss tells me, man. And I was like, well, can I speak to your boss? And he was like, oh, no, he's got the day off for the 4th. I was like, but today's the 3rd. It's the whole... Oh, man. I lost my cocoa puffs up there, man. I lost it. And then, so I get an Uber back to the house. Like, I was like, man, what? And then my wife could care less about our vehicle. All she cares about, and it's like she's still worried about our daughter, but I was just like, hey, it's spaghetti. Like, come on, let's get over it. Let's get over it. So my nerves, everything has been very much tested today. I imagine it will be tested again when I try to figure out how much it's going to cost me to get my vehicle out in the morning.
That's batshit crazy though, that they can charge you for like effectively impounding your car. Not impounding it, but charge you for a day where they won't let you have it back. I mean, that can't be right.
And it was the younger kid who was talking to me. I guess they allowed the younger kid to like run the office, so most of the people could take the day off.
Yeah.
So maybe walked out of turn and didn't want to like alert a boss or anything, so that it was not like I don't know, but I mean, I guess I'll find out in the morning. But I couldn't believe the hospital, like, pull up to the ER and she goes inside with our child. Like, all of you guys that work, like, they have like guards and nurses that stand there at the emergency entrance. So it's like you guys all saw her go inside. At no point in time were you like, hey, could you come back out here and move your vehicle or anything like that? They just immediately just towed it. Man,
Yeah, no, that's a little
what
bit
an
rich.
happy 4th of July to me.
So yeah, I guess. I mean, it is. We are fourth over here now in the UK. So happy Traitors Day.
Whoa, whoa. I feel like that's kind of like shots fired. I felt like I got a ricochet from that.
Well, that's what we have to call it over here, isn't it? No, fair play, man. No, are you doing anything? Are you doing anything tonight or tomorrow? I guess it's
No,
tomorrow for you, isn't it?
no, I'm gonna, yeah, no, not at all. I'm trying to figure out about the vehicle, and
Yeah.
then I've been picking like, odds and ends. I'm trying to save up to get the little one this giant playground thing that she wants. So anytime I'm off, I've been picking up like additional like shifts and work to like save up to get her this like dream playground thing that's like entirely too
How
big for her. That
how old is she
she can
now?
grow. She's like right at. I mean, she'll be 3 in like a month.
That's nuts. That's nuts. I can remember when you said, "Oh, we've rushed into hospital because she's coming early," and wow, that was 3 years
Yeah,
ago. Shit, man, so much has happened.
I know, man.
So
It's crazy.
right, so yeah, there's your pace. Um, and what are you still heavy rushing?
No, no, no. Well, it's half heavy rush. Like I'm using 4 heavies, 4 RCs.
Oh, you picked up the RCs as well. So yeah, you're like 2 whole chests ahead of me now because obviously your rank.
No, I chest tonight. I get BH, but that's only because I hit 18. I've hit 17 and 18. I think if you had hit 17 and 18, we'd probably be pretty close.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I know you hit gold a little bit before I did, but
I think only like a couple, maybe just a few hours.
yeah, I think it was one chest. There's only one chest, but then I had to collect my chest yesterday in iron because I couldn't get back. So I think you're probably about 10 keys ahead of me would be my guess. Okay.
But you should be able to easily get 17 with the tech you have now, which would then give you RCs tonight, right?
Yeah, effectively it would give me RCs in half an hour. Two, three, four. Just get there already. 250. Maximilian. We take Maxi down. We have indeed. And somehow that's extra stars for first win of the day. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure I've had some wins this evening. Yeah, well, I must have done. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got back to gold, would I? Yeah, not quite sure how that's first win of the day, but we'll take it.
Been battling all day trying to get Dean, and I was win loss, win loss, win loss, win loss, and then finally, I was at 65 and beat a guy, and it gave me 18 for my first win of the day. So
Nice.
that never happened. I didn't get that lucky.
So how have you been doing these?
You got a Bark 2.
I need to upgrade my my barrage. Okay, that's so I can't Bart 2 because I haven't upgraded my barrage. It's going to cost me way too much to Bart 2. So what I've been doing has been this. So with these, I have been using
What's up, Liam?
I've been using my barrage to clear the mines. What's up, Liam? Welcome to the live stream. Hit 19 with Seekers. Might get to 20 and Bullet. Nice.
Yeah, the Seekers being able to clear traditional defenses is ridiculous this season.
Seekers clearing D.
Yeah, it's like, say if you drop 3 boats on the right side and they clear the 2 ERs, then after they clear those 2 ERs, they'll start clearing normal defenses.
Wow.
Help
boost the GBE, yeah. So yeah, that's how I've been doing those. Mr. Poing in the chat and Only Me all turning up at the same time. Didn't expect to see you two this evening, to be fair. What's up, lads? How you doing?
That's still not a bad time, man.
52, yeah, that's how I was doing them. And I say just using the barrage to clear the mines rather. You kind of have to improvise. Mr. Poing says sleep. Yeah, no, I know. It's a lot later than I'd had anticipated doing it. But I say, yeah, works batshit crazy. But thanks for popping your head through the door, Mr. Poing. Always appreciated. Only Me's. Hey up, Slackety Buck, Slackface. Ops done. Expect a gargantuan wave any minute now. Hey, Jess.
What's up, Big Papa?
Oh, we got Big Papa's house as well in the chat there. What's up, my friend?
Blah 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 blah.
Did you max barrage?
Blah 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 blah.
Not yet. I need to.
Yeah, you'll have.
Yeah, I've just realised that I've still got the game on. That's better. Right, there we go. Right, barrage. Let's max the out of that. At least there we can do what's required. So this one. Oh. So how many does it take? So you literally, I guess you are literally just free clearing round. How many does it take to
three barrage if they don't have BH. 3 barrage kills in ER.
Right. So the question is, on a base like this, is it going to be quicker to barrage out one and then use the remaining barrage to clear those shock mines? Or,
But yeah, even occasionally you have to be careful because, like, if you don't hit the ER dead center, sometimes even the 3
yeah,
do it, which is ridiculous. But yeah, it might be faster to barrage out the shock mines, green mines, red mines.
and then just rush the...
Yeah,
rush the
because it would be 28, 34, and 40 for the 3 barrage.
We got a Fezman sighting in the chat. What's up, Fez? How you doing, my friend? How you going? How's your season? Bart Mines says only me.
Oh,
Who
well,
knows?
you might have it right. When this ER goes down, you might have it. You might have to get one more defense, but you'll have it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, and he fizzled. That's I think it might be my first fizzle of the season, or a first opponent I fizzled of the season. Let's just take a look at this guy's fizzle. So yeah, he's gone with heavies and rifles and RCs and
Nightfall Street.
oh, only me. Bart everything. Bart the Sky Shield. I remember that stream. That was funny. Bart the Sky Shield. But I don't have any Bart. Right.
Jeez, he must have he has all that TBE. Oh, he spent it all barrage and your boom cannon. I was like, where did all of his barrage?
Yeah, he's obviously tried to. Okay. Let's go.
Now you can start 2 of these as well now.
Yeah. Do I still need 3 on these, or can I get them in 2?
Yeah, it would be 3.
Bastard. That's annoying. Do you know, I think this might have been quicker. I think 4 ERs might be quicker to bar out 1 and then bar out the shock mines. I think it'll be a 258. That'll do though. How you doing, Fez, anyway? Bart Simpson. Well, I saw you... Didn't you hit... I know you've hit gold with all 3, haven't you? I think I saw somewhere earlier today. Or maybe that was yesterday. Oh, the Loco does post it in Pete's channel. That's good. Okay. Oh, we should have that. We do have the dub there. Let's go again. See if we can get ourselves to 17. That would be nice. And then possibly push on to 18. That would be even better. 2 accounts mid 17. Jeffrey McRae, greetings fellow brave warriors. Greetings to you, Jeffrey. How are you, my friend? Get boom cannons in the morning. Did you go rocket choppers first then, Fez, I'm assuming? You like your RCs, don't you? Matchmaking this been this much of a problem for you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a word. This idiot's got building health and he's got shock launchers and all the mines and boom cannons. Oh, he's only got 20 TD though.
Yeah, he's probably he might be a tank boy.
It's Dyson! We got Dyson Lynn in the house. So.
Oh, is it actually done?
I don't know, just because he's got tanks.
Oh, I just imagine it's tanks, because why else would, I mean, he's 17 or 16? It takes significantly more GBE to board out an ER when they have 50 BH.
Yeah, no, I dare say.
I typically go for
yeah, I didn't mean to drop all. I meant to leave one boat of heavies. I'm gonna have to bark that other ER out now.
yeah, just 4 barrage for the ER over there. But with his low TD, if he's in 16, let's just assume he can't clear ER. So if you get 2, you might win just because it. Just keep an eye on his ER count, and
Yeah.
if you need to back, go to that and go to the one down there. You might need to.
I think I can afford to. But I think that's all I'm going to get, but he's only seems to have got one of mine. Yeah, that's me done. Nice. They will soon, mark my words. Who will soon what? No one had enough. No one had the engraving though. No, I don't think. I've obviously missed some chat. Leah Bullet Seekers a trap because players will get the engraving to stop you from using taunt. Yeah, that's. I got building health on Fez 2. There are tank players in 22. I'm planning. There we go. That was where we were. I'm planning on getting Bullet because I got to 19 with Seeks, and there's players in 21, 22. Yeah, I think absolutely there is going to be a window for Seekers there with Bullet, but as Fez has said, yeah, that people will start picking up that engraving soon as more people have the abilities, the heroes, and moreover the squad leaders. I think the defensive option there really is to get the engraving. So I think for me, I'm probably more likely to get the engraving than I am a squad leader, just to try and negate that offensive threat. Mike Wells sent me a message yesterday. The engraving doesn't even fully shut it down. No, but it doesn't shut it down, but it means you can only use it once every 30 seconds. And when you're doing a seeker hit, as you well know, that is, I mean, even at tick 1, it's once every 20 seconds. Once it's maxed, it's once every 30 seconds. And obviously, with a seeker hit, that's going to be quite crucial. Sorry, were you trying to say something there, Jess?
No, I was saying I think it'll end up being plus rush at the end because you have the heavy boost, and you have like the way the decks are aligned. I just feel like it'll be heavy rush because you're not going to be able to keep the lasers. You know, if your lasers are dying really quickly, Kavan can't bring them back fast enough. What's up, Rick?
That 30 seconds is a huge time to wait for Taunt. Absolutely. What's up, Rick? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so I tend to feel that it'll be some hybrid hits at the back end, because what I've noticed is if you drop heavies up here and you can still flare like the main base, and the heavies will just carry on their business on the back. So I think what you'll probably end up seeing is something like like maybe 2 boats of bombers, or even 1 boat of bombers up the back there. And then like a heavy bus rush, or maybe heavy RCs on the main bulk of the base. 20 seconds at tick 1, 20 seconds, 8 seconds of taunt, 12 seconds cooldown. Yeah, that's if it. I'm not quite sure whether it goes from when you first press it or the end of the. So if it's a cooldown, then it would be 20 seconds after that that taunt ends, wouldn't it? Because that's what the cooldown would be. So it'd be interesting to see. You also need to get bullet to get to the engraving, or go through medics. Probably go through medics, I would have thought, just because you're going to save yourself 18 keys. Would be my feeling. Medics may end up being a thing in the end, who knows. But no, definitely at this point in time in the season, I absolutely think that Bullet and Seekers could grab you several ranks, maybe even put you into Diamond. And obviously if you can hit Diamond in week 1, then you are at a huge advantage. At least going through Bullet makes the keys useful. Yeah, it does, but you do waste 18 keys. You know, yes, you have useful keys, but you do end up using 18 of them. Right, 1, 2, 3. Let's get that one down. And then we've got 1. Two. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's something that I did notice on this tree, was the fact that you almost have to go through every hero. Maybe should have barted out the. Not sure if that'll be quick enough. There are players at 23 with Seekers and Bullets, so I'm fine with it. Yeah. I mean, if you can get from 20 to 23, that's going to give you 66 keys, which are well valuable now. Fezman not getting Bullet because we did. Yeah, and that was something that I was just about to go through. But before I do that, I think I've got a belly moment. Straight to 17. Look at that. If the engraving starts, it works like the main island, the 30 seconds start the second you drop any hero. 6 working because we get shocks. Yeah, no, absolutely. But for now, I got myself a 17 chest and a get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
So yeah, we got a belly moment, and that's 17. That consolidates. That should consolidate gold for me quite nicely now. And with 8 minutes left on the timer, I can get the RCs. Yeah, so if you look at heroes, ignoring Brick, well, I mean, even with Brick, she's blocking the direct path to J-Dog. Then you come up the bus, obviously, you come up the line, and Bullet there's blocking the path to the Engraver. You've got Sparky blocking the path to Seekers, and you've got Kavan blocking the path to all those boost nodes, unless, of course, you want to lose 50% of one of your boosts. I'd rather waste the 40. So for me, I think Kavan is the natural choice of forced hero. Although, like you say, if Bus Rush ends up being a thing at the end of the season, then maybe those that picked up Brick early doors with Julian Mass, that might actually work out quite well. Just thinking about it, because you then could teleport old Julian over to the other part of the base, wouldn't you? So yeah, this is.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If Spark wasn't off pass, I wouldn't mind Spark. Because Spark has the passive critters, and you could just use the remote hack every 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, that was the hero that I felt was probably the most natural hero to use this season, like you say, because she has that passive hero ability of the critters.
I think you got to bark both the ERs on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. One.
I like that little sonar op.
The sonar thing's pretty cool, yeah, but the only trouble with it is that you've got to clear all the bloody all the bases, sorry, to get the bombs to be able to play the sonar up, if you know what I mean.
Force us to do main island.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Where it all began, where it all began.
But the sonar is fun for like just a simple like time killer, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you either buy the bombs, or you need to clear the archipelago non-stop. Dormammu from Join at Own Risk. What's happened to Join at Own Risk? I was looking in their chat the other day on Telegram, and it's dead. I even went and had a look at their task force, and it seems to have just died. Do you know what's happened there, Jess?
Somebody told me that they like all of them, like 90%, but like half of them created their own task force. I don't know what the name of it. I forgot.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
they created their new task force, I guess.
Well, if I go to join now, well, there's a few there. 204 Nate the Great, Trainwreck, but most of it is my. Sorry, go on.
Like they used to have 3 task force full.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I forgot the name of the new one, but like Andro, and Ball Kuoka, I think, and all of.
I'd imagine that's where Luke is right now. Then.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So. Module. What's the module? Module allows you to upgrade gadgets going by scrapping gadgets. Upgrade gadgets going by scrapping gadgets. Yes, you can't. Yeah, gadgets. More gadgets.
Yeah, I wish the hero thing and the gadget thing were separate of each other, because I could care less about gadgets. I just want the hero.
The squad leaders.
Yeah, I just want the squad leaders. I don't want gadgets to put on defenses.
Yeah, I mean, everything's... And to be honest, it's probably the right thing to do, because it now means you've got to play the whole game in order to... You know, Warships is a standalone game, but to do all the other things on the main base, you kind of have to play the other things in order to do the other things, if that makes sense.
Did you see the unlimited builder on that, on the sonar? Go back and look at the sonar op shop.
Sonar op shop. Unlimited builders. Yeah, but their resource multiplier would be cool.
No, like you can use as many builders for like over the course of like 2 days.
Yeah, a day and a half that they're there for. But then if you've got the ticket, these things, build tokens. So I've got enough build tokens to start 72 buildings there.
Yeah, but you don't even need the build token with the builder.
No. But I think I would rather spend. Well, now I've got my. So I've kind of tidied up my sculptor now somewhat. I've converted all of my crystals now into powder. So it's. I might as well do these while I'm here. So the only thing that I've got left is the fragments, but I've just done those, and the shards. But obviously you need the shards for the engraver. I wish Warships gave you key cards. Maybe they will one day. Who knows?
Not just Warships. I wish Main Island gave, like, just attacking bases gave you a chance at a key. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be more, because right now key cards are pay to win. Because other than doing the Dr. T's whatever 7 things of madness, that means you can get 6 key cards a week, basically.
Yeah.
You know, like,
right there, and the odds of you starting 72 buildings is slim to none. Well, the odds of me starting 72, or just because the odds of 72, me starting 72, they're worse. It's just none. There is no chance, 0 chance that I will start 72. So, busy as a bee, I see Slacker. Yes. Anyway, back into Warships. I've got too many projects on the go. I've got I'm my garage, since we moved in, the garage has been an absolute bane of my existence for about 11 years. So I've been out and bought a load of proper garage racking, and I'm turning the garage from a dumping ground into a proper workshop. I bought myself a new chair as well. My new office chair is well comfortable. This was what I treated myself to as a result of the birthday stream. And then we've got a gazebo coming for the back garden, but we're having a few issues with that at the moment, because the company that I bought it from, let's just say, yeah, they're not very good. Apart from
like,
Say again, mate.
I was just joking. I said, is it from Temu? Temu is like a.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, yeah. The way they've been conducting themselves, it might as well be from bloody Temu. I can tell you. No, that's it's not from Temu, but yes, they are incurring my wrath somewhat at the moment. Right, okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. we're going to take this one out. 1, 2, 3. And then one. I'm not sure whether this guy's actually got enough buildings on his deck for me to build up the GBE. 2.
Yeah, that's what I worried about on some of the bases, but
See, it's this one here now. I want to rush that last ER, but I can't because
Ryan, I would just yes, if you play the game, you can get a handful of key cards, and every other day you can get the 100 whatever. So you get the 200 pieces to equal a key card. So, like, every week you can get 10 key cards. But if you pay to play the game, you can get like 25 cards a week.
yeah, but then
I think a little bullshit. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my French.
I think it's. I mean, you can make that same argument about IT though, can't you? You know, if you are a free to play player, then you can't. You know, you can't. Well, you can't double dip with power powder, for example. You'd have to do. Well, you probably could just about, but you'd have to dedicate a lot more time to it. So having the instant training allows you to do, you know, an element of the game that you wouldn't be able to. You're going to hate me for this, only me, but I don't see it as being pay to win. I see it being pay to progress faster. Not saying whether that's right or not, but there's nothing that money will allow you to do that you can't do through natural progress in the game. It just means you've got it's going to take you longer to do, doesn't it? 3 minutes 9. How the hell did they manage that? Is that Seekers? Has he gone the Seeker route? Oh, he's got Mass, Julian Mass. That's why he had no bloody defences, because
Great defenses.
he's got J-Dog. Yeah, see, he's used them to bar out the... Squad leaders are just a straight up buff. Yeah, they are. But what I'm saying is that they're not exclusively available to people that pay. They are available to everybody. It's just that if you pay for them, you can upgrade them faster and probably have more of them.
Well, we'll set up a time, Ryan, whether it's tomorrow, I gotta see what my schedule's like tomorrow or Sunday, where only me, yourself, Bez, and several others can teach me the way of mainline. I will set up a stream when no one else is streaming. I just trying to do a match. I match a guy with V8 shock launchers, DVD. Like, it's like
You have to be committed to main island, or forget it. Yeah, no, you're right there. You do.
Well, show me the. Be committed.
To be at the top of the leaderboard, you need squad leaders as of right now. Yeah, no, absolutely. I suppose in that sense, yeah. Then pay. Yes, it would be. It would be pay to win. No, I guess in that respect, you're right. I think the point that I was trying to make is that there's nothing in the game that money gives you exclusively. Pay to win means you pay to win, not pay to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, but then to that extent, hasn't that always been true? Because you go right back to the beginning of the, you know, sort of the beginning of the game, and in order to win, you had to have an inexhaustible supply of power powder, which meant, you know, that meant having lots and lots of statues. The powder, obviously, to boost your blue statues. You know, back when we only had 10 blue statues, and you were either all offensive or all defensive. Yeah, no, I get that in the sense of pay to win. G-Sinos, hi Martin, Ryan Fez, everyone. How's everyone doing? No, we're good. I've got no issue with pay to win. I've got no issue with paying for elements of the game. I get IT, and I got the squad leaders. I bought the squad leaders pass last time it was out. What I can't justify is just buying those key cards, constantly buying those key cards just to have the getting heated G. I've got another chest. I got another gold chest there, which in turn gives me a rocket choppers. How are you doing anyway, G Sinos? How's your season shaping up? You know, it's technically pay to win. It's the global #1 got there with all max squad leaders. I'm fine with it, yeah, but I'm just saying it's technically I accept that. I accept that, and I stand corrected in what I say. That it's that my point was that that money. There's nothing that the money gives you exclusively. It's not good attacking 10 ice bases with all the top gadgets that come with buying leaders is ridiculous. I know this. You simply cannot compete without spending lots of cash. No, you're quite right, I guess. $100, you should get at least 100 key cards, not 44. That's not even guaranteed. A lot of whales out there just saying, yeah, I'm pretty sure that will get balanced. It might take a little bit of time for it to come through, but I'm pretty sure it'll get balanced. Are we rocket choppers next, Jess, or are we chasing 6ER? What do you think?
Because I think you're going to be screwed if you don't get RCs, the B8 and the stock launchers, because you're not going to be able to progress.
It's the BH and the shock launchers. My only other thought was going 6 and then coming back for those 3, but I think they are, but I think that may well be due to how new they are, because, you know, let's face it, whenever any company brings anything, I mean, you look at Apple, for example, they bring out the new iPhone and it's expensive. So, you know, maybe they will rebalance them, you know, once the novelty wears off. Once the novelty wears off, they will rebalance their pricing on them, and I hope they slow down on the rate at which they're throwing these elite leaders at us.
Get them before we're on to a new leader, you know.
But the one thing I will say is, how many years did we sit here on Boom Talk and just moaning about the fact that the game, they weren't putting any love into the game, that there was no. I will refer you back to that update of, was it 2022, the 3-part HQ update of 2022, I think it was, might have been the end of 21, beginning of 22, when we had those we had those 3-part, it was builders, you know, this 3-part update, and it was basically just, here goes a load of more stuff to upgrade, nothing new, just stuff to.
But you know what they saw? They saw all the loyal people that kept buying IT for warships and stuff like that, and they were like, we can monetize the loyalty, and that's what they've done, because people continue to keep doing it.
Not doing too bad for this season, Martin, sitting at 16, just taking it chill, nice until they hit 6 ER tech, to be honest. 5 ER meta looks rough, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to skip straight through 5 ER to 6 ER, because I think 6 ER is much nicer, but I think Jess is just about talking me into grabbing all of those necessities. Otherwise, what's going to happen is I'm going to fall back of gold, because I haven't got the time to push it. I'm just saying, as Clash Royale, to max your account, it was like 15 grand. To get to max leaders, it was 15 grand, just leaders.
That's every Supercell game. What's the bubble game that the multiplayer game, both multiplayer games that they came out with, that they then canceled both of them after everybody spent so much money on them?
Please stop trying to justify it for them. Let Supercell explain. No, I guess I'm playing devil's advocate, I suppose, as much as anything else. Are we going to grab these rocket choppers?
Yeah. Did you see though that Sony announced that they're doing away with all discs? Moving forward, there's no disc.
So is it just digital downloads only now?
The new PlayStations in 2028 that they're going to make will not have the option of an actual disc. And most people use their PlayStations for their DVD player and stuff like that. Which means moving forward, when you're playing video games, not only do you have to buy them online, but you basically don't own them. Because there's no way that you can physically own something that's on the internet, you know? Because if they lose the licensing for it, then and you've paid for it, then it just disappears. You don't get your money back on that. So, I mean, like, going forward, we're just having things taken from us weekly, monthly, and because we're in the scroll culture, we just accept it. Like Kindles and stuff to read books. You don't own books. If Kindle shut down today, all the books you bought on your Kindle would be gone. So, like, I mean, it's similar. I don't know. It's just gonna make all the actual physical CDs, DVDs, games that are like physical copies so priced out. Have you seen like PlayStation 2 games now? There's some that are going for like $350 a piece.
Really?
Games, man.
What about PlayStation?
Yeah,
What about PlayStation 3? I've got a PlayStation 3 that is still in its original box, and it's got the original baggies, that the plastic baggies that the power cables and that came in.
You wait 2 years on that, and that'll be $1,000, man. I'm being serious. The Silent Hill video game for PS2 is like $500.
Mate, I didn't realise it years ago. I sold my N64 with GoldenEye for 25 quid because I didn't know what it was worth.
Back then, though, you couldn't get anything for like an NES or a Nintendo 64 or a PlayStation 1, you would get pennies for it. And now that stuff is gold.
Right. So what's the hit? What's the hit with the rocket choppers and that?
If they have BCs, I've been going 4-4. If they don't have BCs, I've been barding the cannons and going all RC.
Okay. So obviously it's dropped the heavies first. I'm looking at this one. I'm going to drop at B1. And kind of come in from that left-hand side. Are we actually barting any of the ERs, or are we just taking cannons out?
It depends on which ones you do. If you want the 2 ERs right next to each other on the right side, you want to BART both of those, or you want to BART the one on the far right. I mean, just know you got to get 3, and so whichever 3 ERs are easier for you. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on what you're comfortable with.
But then you need you need the GBE as well, don't you? So it's all very well barting out 2 ERs, but I need the GBE to be able to do that.
Yeah, but you'll build the GBE as you clear, because you don't have shocks or anything. All you can use your GBE on is barrage. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no, I know, Ryan. It's like Pokemon cards right now. If people would have realized the boom that happened on Pokemon cards back when people didn't want to pay pennies for them, and now they're crazy how much they are now. Some cards are worth like $30,000 that are like mainstream cards. You might have to redirect your heavies so that they come back on your side.
$243. You bang. 232. I have every video game system I've ever owned and still all accessories and games. Do you really, Ryan? Wow. Oh, I must have done that all right, because only me saying nice hit. Ryan, out of curiosity, what's your favourite games console you've owned so far? How do you still play them, Ryan? That's my question.
I don't. The only thing I have time for is Boom.
Yeah, no, me too.
I remember I had a Sega Saturn at one point that had the Die Hard arcade game on a Sega. I played that so much, but I was a PlayStation guy. I was never an Xbox guy. I was Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil. PlayStation was my go-to, but I fought primarily sports games besides the shooters. If it ain't broke, don't don't fix it. I'd probably just. But I for a while there, when I got burnt out on Boom, and I took that little sabbatical, I got like top 600, top 600 or 700 world in Call of Duty. I was playing Call of Duty Mobile on my phone, like the Battle Royale.
Right.
And stuff like that. And I was like, man, And then I put it down because the Call of Duty was addictive.
Oh, 241. Sega Dreamcast N64, says Ryan. That's your, out of curiosity, what's your favourite game console? Yeah, do you still play them? Do you still play on them, Ryan? Or I saw I think it was a reel or a YouTube short or something the other day where they showed every games console that's sort of ever been, going right back to like the original Atari with the top loading cassettes. And this guy just had one of every console just on this IKEA shelving. It was something else. It really was. Yeah, I'm curious if you still play them all, Ryan, and how do you manage that with all with that many different consoles hooked up to different TVs and stuff. I only play Boom Beach. All my video game stuff is packed away. Nice.
Yeah, everything's about the reseller market now, whether it's gold, silver, video games, collectibles, Pokemon cards.
Shit. I did not want to drop that rocket chopper just there. Might just about get away with it though. Now we need to go over here first. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, if I hadn't a landing up on this one, that would have been a lot quicker. If I had buggered that landing up, that would have been a lot quicker. Wasted a lot of time there. Cookie! Yeah, GG's Cookie. Still have it, and it still works. Still have... Philips CDI was my favourite console from the 90s. Yeah, I'm one of the 47 people that actually bought it. They even had the Philips CDI on this reel that I was on about. Yeah, they had absolutely every console. To be fair, I've always been a PlayStation guy. Gran Turismo was my band cookie. For the love of God, what is this? Okay, we're going to try something a little bit wacky here. This is either going to go really well or really horribly, and I can't decide which at the moment. So I'm probably going to need to bark that one and that one out. Yeah, it didn't go as well as I was hoping. Okay, so we won't do that in future. We need to know what you're cooking. Convince my parents to buy it because that entire Encyclopedia Britannica on one disc. Promised them it would help me in school. I like that tactic. Nice tactic. That. Yeah, I've heard of it. Never knew that anyone had it. Still have. You know, that's conceivably that might be one of the last remaining ones. You're gonna do spaghetti. I remember having the Atari 260 and the Gemini Master System. Yeah, in a galaxy far, far away, many moons ago. Yeah, okay. That was a decent base, that guy. Yeah, building health. That's why it took forever to drop. He had bloody building health. It decided not to go with rocket choppers. That's interesting. I'm going to take a copy of that base because that was nasty. That was not a nice base. Has to be said. You all had toys as a kid. All I had was a pen knife and a piece of wood. I remember those days. You had a pen knife and a piece of wood. All I had was a piece of wood. And that were blunt. I think this one we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, not land the extra rocket chopper. We're going to bring them up into this corner. Drop those. We're going to drop this 1, 2, 3. We're going to bring them back over here. Damn! Too slow. Get it. That was better. That were better. I was a grade carpenter by the time I was 6. Yeah, nice. Get better. Yeah, must do better. So we should get building health tomorrow. And potentially shot launchers as well. Depending on how far we get. Nice one, get better. We got get. You can get to 18 easy if you get your hit down. I think this one. Take that out. We'll take that out. Take that out. Three minutes 5, you can get to 18 easy. Yeah, I've just read that one. Skywalker. That's not the Skywalker, though, is it? I don't think that's the Skywalker. Bang you, JJ. I didn't start drinking alcohol until the day after I downloaded Boom Beach. Never stopped playing the game. Excuse me. This is definitely a 4-4 hit. Then I think we'll bark that one. Yeah. Right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them up there. Just going to let them get around the... There we go. Come on. Ah, damn. What are you doing? Bumberclot. No, 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 no. Don't go over there. Oh, if you get the hit down, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of key is not making real rookie mistakes like that. Don't do that. 1, 2, 3. I think this guy might have had the building health as well. That's 4. That's going to take 5 barrage to take that down. Really? Well, that's not going to work, is it? No. Calamity Jane. Yeah, that one was a little bit Calamity Jane. Calamitous, that one. Cody L, you can have that one. I'll give you that one. I need to get the I need to get the tongue out and get the concentration on. I'm drying up here. I need to. There we go. Right, so we're going to bark that one out. We're going to bark that one out. No! I got a feeling I might build that guy's base. You know, the one I fizzled on. Which one was it? This one. I'll ping that over to Telegram. I might have a crack with that. Right, let's go to Telegram, grab said base, blow it up in the middle of the screen. Yeah, it didn't work quite as well as... Okay, so it's in position. I think the objective is to stop stop trying to overthink it. I'm going to turn my fan off as well. Just bear with me. A bit chilly. Start that one. We go 4, 2, 3, 4. Bring them up here. Wow. Oh, I need a flare. Might be enough. Should be enough. Hopefully be enough. Thanos! think that's the answer for that, is to just keep with this hit. 4 up the left side, sometimes 4 up the right. But stop trying to do these fancy Dan things. Get in a groove and you got it. Yeah. You're right, dude.
Yeah. You hadn't seen any new movies recently, have you?
No, can't say I have, to be honest.
Man, there's a movie that came out this week called Obsession. It cost like $400,000 to make. Like, it was really cheap. Nobody expected anything from it. And then it made like $400 million in like a couple weeks. So me and the wife were like, okay, we'll check it out. We thought it was like some kind of love story, and it is to a certain extent. Freakiest movie I've seen in maybe like half a decade.
What's it
Like,
called?
Hold on 1 second. I just 2 seconds.
Keep forgetting to reflare the ER. 32. Grooves in the heart. Punster!
But yeah, it was the craziest thing we've seen. It's like, it's about these like 4 young people. Guy really likes the girl. He doesn't really know that she doesn't really know he exists. He finds this like little stick. It's like a willow stick, and it's like, pay $7 and your one wish will come true. So he breaks the stick to make the wish come true, that she fall in love with him. And it looks like good on the outside, but then you can see like she's like falling in love with him, but you can see the part that isn't, like the real her, like trying to get out. And like, dude, it's crazy. It freaked us out.
1, 2, 3. I keep forgetting to see whether these guys have actually got any building health or not. It's probably something that I should pay a little bit of attention to be fair.
Question I'm gonna have is, how are we gonna clear these bases once people get shock launchers and DVD? Like, it's gonna be impossible.
It's not going to be easy, is it?
The U.S. has soccer fever.
I thought that movie Obsession was stupid, but that's my opinion. Swift and Kelsey married at Madison Square Gardens today. Yeah, no, I heard that. I heard that. Did you ever watch the show Manifest?
April. I was just saying, it freaked us out. Like, it was like, spooky, like freaky in that sense. I did watch some of Manifest, but I thought it was going to get discontinued. I think it did get discontinued, but they brought it back on Netflix. But I think I only saw like the first season. I did not realize. I don't know how. I don't think it would be that cool to be married at MSG. Like there's no. I guess you need it for the privacy. Like they didn't do it because it was Madison Square Garden. They did it because they needed like security in a place to have that many people in one area without like people like taking pictures and stuff.
Have you seen Mercy?
Like Misery?
No, Mercy. Film called Mercy.
Maybe. It sounds familiar.
It's about a cop who gets accused of murdering his wife and kid. And he's basically you're guilty until proved innocent, but you have the entire world's resources of AI to prove your innocence. And a period of time. So yeah, if they think it's you, they arrest you, and you conduct your own defense, if you like.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth a watch. Mercy, it's called.
See,
well, with you,
that's the problem.
Only me, Samuel. With you being a Swiftie at 50, you would know.
Are you 50, Martin?
Me, I've turned 52. I turned 52 last birthday.
You and BSV look so young.
How old's BSV? I know he looks young for his age.
Yeah, he's in.
I think he's about my age.
48 or 58. One of the two. Yeah. Cause he's almost. I think he's close to 10 years older than me. So 48, maybe 40. 48 or 58 is what I'm thinking, but. Man, he looks younger than me, and I'm about to be 40. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. This guy's got building health, and it's absolutely killing me. How the hell is he ranging me from there? That sounds like a Time to Kill or the Hurricane. The one I was describing. I remember him going to watch Taylor Swift, and that was about 2 years ago. A slacker. Me, I've never seen Taylor Swift. To be honest, I don't think I ever would. It would take a. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd ever put myself through that. Dr. Kira with a 78% win. It is nearly 2 a.m. here. I'm gonna probably old fart Martin. Some days I feel it, some days more than others. Nah, you're only as young as the person you're feeling. These are the ones that have been killing me. These. Yes, you have, Swifty. Oh, I wonder if I could. If I could just bully this one into submission. Yeah, like the one you were talking, guilty to proven innocent. Yeah, it was called Mercy, Fez. It was called Mercy. Did you watch it on telly? It was on. I want to say it was on Netflix. So no boom cannons. You're my buddy. It's a crack joke, but yeah, no, it's all good, my friend. I'm thick-skinned enough to take jokes like that, and yeah, I am old. I used to be called Farting Martin when I was growing up, anyway. Yeah, so no boom cannons is quite a good. No boom cannons, you can kind of just bully to death by the looks of things. Do, 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 do. I remember something about it, but it was years ago. I'm old. That's why you don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, mate. I'm sure that was Jess just said.
At some point, we need to get Fez to hop on the call so he can break himself in, warm up.
Yeah, exactly. Get yourself in Discord, Fez. Get in the green room. Yeah, Mercy is on Netflix. Yes, it was.
What's his name in it? The guy that played Creed, right?
Oh, I don't know who's in it. But yeah, it was some guy. This guy's got 20% building health as well. Wish people would stop having building health. Fassbender? Oh, is that the guy that was... Will you stop going that way? Honestly. They're still obsessed with it. I've only got 2 left. How did that happen? Two minutes 34. Chew. 2:36. If they weren't so bloody obsessed with going right. Yeah, no, I don't know the guy's name. I'm terrible with actors and films, and I'm old too, 47. That's not old. I don't class myself as old, and I'm 52.
What? When does the round of 16 start?
Got to be tomorrow, isn't it? Once all the group go. I've just not been able to buy into this. I was talking to my old man about this just last night. Actually, if it was earlier today, I've just not been able to buy into this World Cup the same as I did the others. 49 incoming.
Races like this, go to the left side, get those 3 ERs, and get your 2 fringe, like the one that's down here at the very bottom. I would BART it out because it'll slow you down having to get that one way up front and then go to the back. Plus your RC might get ahead of your heavy.
I think I might need to. Have you maxed out your GBE?
No, it's only on tick 4. I did have GBE at 70% there for a while, but then I switched the multi-node back to TD. So my GBE is only at 40.
Right.
I didn't want to max out TD, GBE, or TH because not only did I need to max out BH, but also shock launchers are coming up. But yeah, I saw a lot of people going for that engine you just BARTed out. I've seen a lot of people like go for it with the RCs, and it's like, no, it takes so much time to get back up. And then not only that, but your RC fly ahead of the heavies, and
I keep also forgetting to take that cannon out as well.
he retreated.
Yeah, no, I wasn't overly bothered, to be honest. Let's just retreat as well, I suppose.
I forgot the screen's like a little bit slower because we're talking in real time, but I'm seeing a delayed version.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't share my stream to OBS and to Discord at the same time. But if I set my...
No, it's fine. I watch it on the TV through YouTube. It lets you keep up with the chat.
Fezman says, yeah, round of 16 starts tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it was. Only me says I've forgotten how old I am. As long as you're old enough to buy beer, mate, that's all that matters.
If you ask me right now how old I was, I don't know that I could tell you. Like, at some point in time for the past like handful of years, I've been like, might ask me, I'll be 37, then I'll be 38, and then I'll be 39, and I'll be 40. It just depends. Like I lost track of lost track of it. So
I inadvertently dropped a rocket chopper, but I think it's all right. I think I can get away with it.
All right, let me go put the little one back down. I'll be right back.
No worries, my friend. That should do that one. Yeah, all I'm really aware of is that we're traveling to Mexico on Sunday night, early hours of Monday morning. But I do believe, I am led to believe that they have 319. What the name of Satan's butt crack did they use? That's got to be Seekers then, surely. Yeah, Seekers. There you go. Liam, if you're in the chat. Seekers from every conceivable angle. With Sparky, obviously, and Critters. To be fair, well, they finished with a few. So that base, that other base that we looked at, that's going to stop Seekers, isn't it? I think I might be changing to that soon, in the not too distant future. This guy's got 50% building health as well. We not got many heavies left. Is that going to range it? We might get that one. That boom cannon there got it. Do as much damage, but I would say that they probably fizzled, so yeah, we got the dub anyway. So we have to come up the left side on the, we have to come up the right side on this one, don't we? really have to come up the right hand side on this one. Have they got building health? They're building damage. One, two, three, four. Do 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 do. Two, three. Not sure. 238. I prefer the 240 somethings. I prefer 240 somethings to 230 somethings. Rawhide. That'll do. 51. So no, it's 61. So it's still 3 away. I'm really tempted to switch to that base. Really tempted to switch to that base that I fizzled on. You know, the one that was sort of almost 2 cluster bases. Yeah, this one. Not got any building health. Okay.
79 years since I last wore. I don't think it can go on much more. I can feel it. We can feel it. Got peacetime kleptocrats keeping score. Keep our heads down, let them get some more. We don't need it. Let them keep feeding. Now we're picking our heads up, wondering when the well went dry, asking where it all went. Take a step back and look at the top. They're making band-aids and bullets, band-aids and bullets, band-aids and bullets, band-aids and bullets. Draw a party line, baby, pick a side. It don't much matter if it's left or right. You just mean it. There ain't no retreat.
Come on. 245s I like. But they went quick. They did go quick. King Hectic. 242. That would do. That takes me 61 stars. Are we past 4 ERs now? Have they long since vanished, I'm guessing? I'm guessing they've we're not likely to match any of them now. I'm guessing that everyone we're matching is going to be up there with the boom cannons. I'm not sure if the next chest gives me building health or not. I don't think it does. I think I'm still one off it. Oh, happy days. 40% building health on this one. Let's take 1, 2, 3. I need, that's what I need there. Again, I don't like the 230s, but I do like the fact that you've still got 2 ERs showing. 236. That was against 40% building health though, so possibly looking good. We're looking good, we're looking good, we're looking good at the moment. Yeah, don't mind that. Takes us close. Takes us real close. Let's just have a quick analyze. So if I can get this one, that gives me 30. Does that won't give me building health, will it? 36. So 6 keys short. That's 38. So that would be 44 in total. So yeah, I'd need. Don't quite get shock launchers tomorrow night. Well, no, I get them on my midnight chest. I'm working late tomorrow, so it's conceivable that I might do a late stream, possibly. Possible late stream tomorrow night. Well, I mean, it's the same as tonight, really, to be honest. Four ER would be nice. 4 ER would be real nice. Yeah, they've got the bloody building health as well. How are we going to do this one? There's no easy route for this one, is there? Coming from that side, bark that one out, take that out. really need you to target that hot pot. That'll do. There we go. That's that down. And then we come back up over here. On this. On that. Need to take the sniper tower out. Don't worry about that. The good thing is that he was an 18, so hopefully, what did I have? 6 stars? Hopefully I don't lose any more than 6 stars. Might be a little bit optimistic. Try hard. 228, see that's 9 stars, really? I just hate that boss fight. Oh, here we go again. We're going to spend ages now, aren't we? Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. What's the time? 2:24. Yeah, I'm going to have to knock it on the head shortly. Especially if matchmaking's going this slow. Another 18, another 50% building health. There's literally. Is there anything I can do with this one? Let's come up the right hand side this time, isn't it? That's all I can do. One, two, three. Oh, you bloody idiots. Oh, will you stop? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's like herding chickens, isn't it? Not going to get this one, are we? It's the building health. If it would just stop matching me with people with building health, that would be fantastic. 2 minutes, honestly. Do you know? No, because the heavies wouldn't have enough firepower to take it down, would they? I was just wondering whether I could get away with going all heavies on those building health bases. Well, I'm going to drop out of there. There's 2 18s in a row it's given me. I'm not going to put myself through that again. So we need 3 in a row to get to win. It's not looking likely. Not with matchmaking this slow. And matchmaking be this slow 5 days into the 5 days into the season. Ridiculous, isn't it? There's nobody else in the world that's at my rank who's playing the game at the moment. Two, three, four. Up here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Need to get ready with a bit of a reflare. Bring them back over here. Over here. Over here. There we go. 2 more of those, please. Ryan? Baby Shark will give you a fire. I'm trying to snipe you, but it's not working out. What's up, Pete? Oh, it's a nightmare. What am I? I'm 11 stars. 11 stars off a... So I could do with an 18, but it's just that these building out, I just can't get past these building health bases. That's my trouble. What's Baby Shark doing this season? I've not managed to tune in and... building damage. I'm not too worried about building damage. Yeah, what wacky antics have you got Baby Shark up to this season? Three, 1. Over here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Put everyone back to here. Let's take that out there. Over here. Why, I've only got 2 left. Where did I lose the other 2 to? Cluster Buster. Oh, what's the name? Brick's ability. Beaver Boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're still 2 wins off, though. We'll keep plugging away. We haven't got long left to go, I don't think. Wow, that's a lot of troop health. Pardon me. Asshole. Up here. 1, 2, 3. Opponent retreated, we'll take that. So we just need to get oh, we should get them all now. Yeah, we're not too fussed about if they've retreated. We got Uncle Trav in the chat as well. Dirty Deeds. I was pinched Dirty Deeds base yesterday. Kept me in gold. Nice. What's up, Pete? Says Liam. Fought you earlier, apparently. Right, here we go. Boss fight. Boss fight number 3, I think this is. Probably be an 18. Going to jump out the queue in a minute because I want to avoid building health. Nope, we're in. No building health. Right. That one, that one. Up here. On this one. Over here. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Three minutes and 1 second. But I don't think that was quick enough. It was Baby Shark of all people for the boss fight. Oh, not quite. Nice one, Pete. GG's. Let's take a look at what he did. We got a hammer in the chat. What's happening? Cluster Buster. So you Bart's that one. You Bart 2 out. Oh, you've got you got J Dog. You got J Dog as well. In with the cluster buster. Nice. Nice hit. Oh, almost had you. 3 seconds. Not quite though. GG's, my friend. I want 18. I want 18, but I don't want to be up. I don't want to be up at 3 a.m. Still trying to pop 18. So
Please do not get in my way. You cannot drive in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes. And I'm not popping the brakes. And I'm not popping the brakes. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. That I'm the best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't fed them. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the fire. Bringing the fire. I just been bringing the
okay. Oh shit! I should have put her.
Trust me, I'm making a name. We are not one and the same. I am on top of the game. I cut out the line on my brakes, and that's why the drive is insane. Heart of a champ, adrenaline rushes is numbing the pain. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't fed them. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the fire. Been bringing the fire. I just been bringing the fire. And they can't stop me. They know that I'm bringing the. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I do not fear not one of y'all. They thought I was underdog. I did not fear not one of y'all. I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't fed them. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat.
254.
I just been bringing the.
Bit of an odd layout, that one. Oh, let's get rid of that. Do you know if Iron Will works on Seekers? I know Battle Orders doesn't. I don't think Iron Will does. No, I don't think it does either, to be honest. I don't want to be up at 3 a.m. Make 18 sooner. Top tip there from Hammer. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Do. Only 9 stars. Right. Boss fight number 4, please. At least I'm not going to match Pete this time. I'm Gad. What you doing, my friend? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully, I'm jumping out because I don't want to meet one of those 18s with building health. We're jumping out, jumping back in. We're looking for a 17. Greetings, says Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm desperately trying to avoid the 18s with the building health. I don't know why, like, half the abilities in this game don't affect Seekers. Obviously, might be a little strong, but I feel like they should work. Yeah, Seekers are Seekers are a weird one because they hunt engine rooms, principally. So, well, as it turns out, they don't just hunt engine rooms. They hunt all, but they prioritise engine rooms, which is why they go from engine room to engine room. And when they take down the last engine room, the game's over. Bloody building health bases again. Always this base. Always. What range have we got on those? Pardon me. Right. Getting 20 now, we'll go to sleep. Nice. I'm just going to let them go on their merry way. I'm going to take this one out. Get these down. This meta sucks. Yeah, it sure does. Not quick enough. No. They've gone to 18 as well. Mother udgers. Should have been smarter there. It's hard to be smart at this time of night, though, to be fair. It's the reverse hit, isn't it? It's got to be the reverse hit. Anyone see whether this guy had building health? Only one way to find out. 1, 2, 3. I guess he does. Jeez, Louise, we've lost them all already. Not a lot more than that I can do. What's he got to get? He's got to kill 3 ERs, hasn't he? So he's gone all troops on this side. So he's banking on his base. So he's going to have to take out. He's going to have to take out that ER there. I don't think he's got enough.
For those who just subscribed, we salute you.
We got a new subscriber. Thank you, Coco Man. Much appreciated. I hate this meta, to be honest. It is a very sucky meta, to be honest, Liam. I think it will get better at the end of the towards the end of the season. Coco Man, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Don't know why your name didn't come up. Need to investigate that. And it's a new thing that I've just added, so we'll find out. Yeah, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Hope to see you around here a bit more often. Drop a hi in the chat. Say hi. Right, here we go again. Boss fight number 5, 6. No, Pete was 4, lost 5. So this will be number 6. This will be number 6. But what we're going to do is we're going to face someone else with building. They've only got 30%. Okay, so that's not as bad. What's the range there? So we're going to take that corner out. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We bring them up here. Send in the choppers. 1, 2, 3. Bring them up here. I've got a feeling, yeah. Let's get this one. Take this out. We've got nothing left. Oh, we got it in time. Well, don't worry about the bloody rocket. Look, the flamethrower, you. Honestly. Not going to be enough, is it? I needed them to fizzle. Oh, we've got Zukas on that. That's useful. Come on, girls. 2-6. Don't think it's going to be enough. No, we haven't D-ranked him. Oh, only by 5 bloody seconds, though. Honestly. I hate this game. I really do hate this game at times. Just the building health. Just the building health, guys. Oh, that's a bit. This is a bit mucky. Let's see how this goes. One, two, three. $42. Catches, Mike. Good luck on the Azteca Stadium. Thank you very much, my friend. Yes, Dan man. 56. Ouch, that's fast. How's he done that? That's got to be another one of those bloody cheating hero things again, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Look. I feel like I sell my rank 18s on my website. What I'm wondering is whether I stick that up behind there. Them to be able to range it as well. 53, so we need 53, 63, 73. We need 3 in a row again. 3 in a row with the matchmaking slow. Nope, Cat Budweiser only. How about you accept? Oh, separate. I sell rank 18s on my website. 1 Budweiser is the fee. Ugh. I think we're gonna have to call it. One, two, three, 4. Everyone up here. Everyone else off the bus. 1, 2, 3. Shit, they've got. Come on, then focus on the bloody heavies. That's what they're there for. Struggle now, we really are. I do enjoy the Budweiser, but Sapporo is all I have in the fridge. Nice. Okay, so he's retreated. We're going to see if we can ride this home. I'm assuming, yeah. 64, that was 11, so that's nice. We're going to try and ride this one home. Moosehead Lager only. Silver Bullet in the chat. What's up, Silver? How you doing? Hope you are well for the live stream. Thank you for joining. And we're heading towards, I think we're up to about 8 or 9 boss fight now. Trying to avoid the building healths and failing miserably, as you can see. Probably want to bring them more across to this side. Gonna go 1, 2, 3. And that one. Oh, it's still not dropped. Drop it. No, we're done. I just can't get past the building health bases. I will need to wait till I've got building health myself. And we can attempt to beat the building health bases then. But for tonight, I think we are just about done. Not unless by some miraculous miracle of miracleness, 2 minutes is enough. 159 is enough. Which it isn't going to be. So that is me, Cody 4.4. Congratulations. You bullied me into submission. Right, I'm done, folks. It was a nearly a 3-hour stream. It didn't start till midnight. Yeah. So I've got a late start. Oh, excuse me, late start, late finish tomorrow. Get some rest. Yeah, I believe that Hammer, I knew you were up to something when you started off slow. Yeah, no, I am off to bed. Late, yeah. So as I say, late start tomorrow, late finish. So I might pop on and do another late night stream tomorrow night. Depends on how I'm feeling once I get home from work. But for me, for this evening, that's that's all there is. That's all there is, folks. Click that. Yeah. So thanks for your company. I will catch up with you soon. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, don't get caught. But if you get caught, we don't know each other. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Good night.